to your next 7-day reading. So these are messages from Spirit for your next 7 days. They're messages for each zodiac sign, so please remember to watch for your sun, moon and rising. They are timeless messages from Spirit, so basically when you come across these messages, they are for your next 7 days. For my regular followers, these messages come out for each zodiac sign every week. Let's get started. Hello Scorpio, welcome to your next 7-day reading. So your overall energy we have is face your challenges head on. Where this is playing out, how this is playing out, we have make it God's. And then the additional messages with the tarot, we've got the Knight of Swords, the Three of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. So drawn to the deep violet of this card. It probably looks a bit blue in the camera, I'm not sure, but it's very, very deep purple. It's beautiful with the yellow trim on it. It says face your challenges head on. I'm not sure if you can read that. Strength in the struggle. And I like this make it God's. Actually, I like how this Knight of Swords is running into this make it God's. I feel, Scorpio, I don't know if it's for some of you, there's been a general reading. I feel for some of you, I think things have gotten just a little bit too tough. You know, when we get to that point where it's like, oh gosh, you know, there's a few things that have gone wrong. Maybe you're not feeling your best as well. And it's just starting to get on top of you. And you're just like, I'm not seeing somebody crumble. Like Spirit has actually showed me like the crumble that we put on pies. So there's an extra sweet flavor to it. But all jokes aside, I think, you know, Spirit was trying to show me that the crumble could be the thing that helps you. Okay, because crumble on a pie is delicious. You know, and it's sweet and it's crunchy and it just makes the whole thing. And I feel, Scorpio, that you've been so strong. And it's almost like this, you know, I just noticed. I don't know if it's going to show up, but these are all swords. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 9 swords. It's like the 9 of Swords. And look, here's your 10th sword here. It's time to let go. Oh, isn't that interesting? Because the card says face your challenges head on. Strength is in the struggle. And then what Spirit draws my eye to and the messages that I get is it's time to lay down the sword. You have faced your challenges. You have shown strength in the struggle. And now, Scorpio, it's time to give it to the universe. It's time to put down your sword. That last sword that brings the 9 of Swords to the 10 of Swords, the end of a challenging time. The 9 of Swords is that anxiety, that worry, keeps you up at night. It's the I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's like, oh my gosh, get me out of here. And I feel a lot of the times with the 9 of Swords, it's what we do to ourselves. It's what our mind does to us. But the message, and I'm thinking that's why you don't have the Nine of Swords in your tarot, because I don't feel that that's what this Nine of Swords is here for. I don't even know how I noticed those swords. Well, of course I know. Spirit showed me. But there's this sense that it's not, the struggle hasn't been in your mind. It's not you making a mountain out of a molehill. It's been a mountain, and you've held your course and you've done your very best, Scorpio, and Spirit really wants you to know that, and know it to be able to embrace it. And you've got make it God's. And the card says, release the idea of my. As soon as you start to say the money, the relationship, the job, freedom arrives. When there is no grasping, the right actions get shown. Free me from the prison of my dear Lord. And you know what? I feel this is saying, don't make it your challenge. Give it to God. Give it to the universe. Release it. And that's not easy to do, but there comes a time where we need, and I think this shows us acceptance, Scorpio, but there comes a time where we need to just go, I've done the best I could, I don't know what else to do. And cry, get angry, let the emotion out where it's safe, not on others. Don't put that on others, but when you're safe and you can let out your emotions, but not in a way that harms you or others, in a way that it doesn't impact others, and where it's a release for you. But accept that you don't know. Accept that I've done the best I can. I don't know what to do with this now, and that's where I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna put it down there because I don't know what to do with it. And if you are so inclined, say, God, here, I give it to you. Universe, take this burden. I don't know what to do with it. Show me if there's something I need to do. Show me the way. And if there's nothing I can do, then take it from me, please. And I feel that this Knight of Swords, I feel like it's just you facing your challenges, strength in the struggle. You've been trying and you've been trying and you've been trying, and you keep meeting up against these 9 swords. And Spirit's saying, throw your sword in. Get to the 10 of Swords. Acceptance that it's the end of the situation. And I love that the Knight of Wands, there's nothing between the Knight of Wands and make it God's. And I feel that's what you're going to do. Maybe you won't do it in exactly that way, like, here you go, God. But maybe in your own way, you'll just be like, you know what? I'm going to put this down because I don't know what to do with it. I'm going to let it go. And it's interesting because when the fight stops, when the striving stops, you've got the 3 of Pentacles and the 6 of Cups. And this 3 of Pentacles is kind of doing your craft. I always find the 8 of Pentacles to me is doing your work. Doing it well, but doing your work. The 3 of Pentacles is more the apprentice, learning your craft, honing in on your skills, because it's a passion. It's not one, so it's not your fire and your passions exactly, but it's work that you love. And it connects you to others, it connects you to you, it connects you to the universe, to God. And from that comes this beautiful energy of the 6 of Cups. 6 full cups, a level of fulfillment. And there's a gentle energy, like these energies couldn't be more opposed. This is frantic and combative, and this is gentle and at ease and quiet. He's covered in his armor for protection. Children, it's embracing the energy of children. You don't need protection. Everything's okay. Here it's knowing that everything's okay, and here it's knowing, oh my gosh, I'm going in for the fight. And sometimes we need both, but you've come to a point, Scorpio, where that's been done. Now give it up and come back to what's real in your life. I feel like something may have ended, Scorpio, and then this is meaning let it go. I'm going to leave you with those messages, my friends. Love, light and blessings, Scorpio. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.